grassy hillsides out in the middle of nowhere, Amish country, Ohio. That booger is moving. To think it's slightly climbing. See how it bumped down 2 feet? It's doing pretty good. I've run DJI this long, I cannot believe how smooth it is. How's it going, guys? Mike with New Ag. Today we are going to go rescue a Hylio Pilot. Was flying his Helio, smacked in the side of a hill because the Helio, I'm telling you right now, guys. Okay, so here's the deal. The Helio, you're probably gonna get upset at me, but it's like, your drone is just not there yet, right? You're 7 years behind the technology of DJI. It is American built with China parts. So if DJI wants to send me their parts, I can certainly, you know, build this in America. Last night, he sent me a text. Let me just read it to you. Okay, so this is what he said. I've got a grass field we just tried to spray and crashed our drone, meaning his Helio drone. I'll pay you to come fly, but really what he wants to see is the T50. Can the T50 do that same hill that the Helio crashed into? Me, with how much I've flown, yes, it can do it. So I'm not too worried about it. So basically we're gonna take the truck, we threw a generator in the back, we got the T50 on the back. Let's go out there and knock this out. I'm telling you, if you guys are wanting to get into this, these T50s are, oh my gosh, they're just that much better than the T40. I thought there's not that much of difference that can happen between the T50 and the 40, but there is. So hopefully this video gets put out soon enough. We'll put it right down here. We're having a demo come out, see the trailer, the New Ag trailer, see the drones fly, see how the system, it's put together for you guys to cover hundreds, maybe thousands of acres in a day, make some real life-changing money, get into the agricultural drone spraying business. It is the fastest growing business right now. Let's roll. Let's go do some T50 demos. I want to let you know that there are a ton of people selling these drones, these DJI drones, because the market is absolutely exploding and they want to capture a little bit of that money. And I'm telling you guys, I caution you of doing that because it's just like back in the cell phones when that thing was blowing up. Every hair salon had it, every dollar store had a cell phone, every gas station. You know, you might have even been able to pick them up at the Chinese local restaurant because it was a boom. It was such a boom and everybody was trying to sell cell phones. I feel like we're getting there with these drones is everybody sees how much potential is, so they want to sell you a drone. And they will sell you a drone, but what they don't have is the experience we have. We sprayed tens of thousands of acres. So literally last year, myself, one trailer, I sprayed 11,000 acres in 24 days. So we really have the experience. And what's happening is these guys are buying these drones from, you know, other people that don't have drone experience and they don't train them. They don't help them with service. They know nothing about the drone other than I want to sell you a drone and make some money on it. So really, like, don't do that just because you're going to save yourself maybe $1,000, maybe $1,500. Because you're gonna have to pay for training from us. If you go buy your drone elsewhere and then you come to us and you want training, I'm gonna charge you for training because I didn't make anything selling you that drone. So you're gonna pay $2,000 to come train with us. That's right now. That cost might go up if more and more people do this. So really just buy it from us, come train with my team. We have the best guys, real life training, out in the field, flying, missions, you know, getting you comfortable to fly your T50, fly your T40, to be able to go back home and be successful spraying fields. That 2 cents is super valuable. So don't just buy it anywhere. Come to us, newag.com. We'll get you the drones, we'll get you the trailer, we'll get you set up with what you need to have a successful drone spray business. We got about a 45-minute drive until we get there, and hopefully we can help this Helio drone pilot out and get it done for him. Has that happened to you before? No. Not that type of situation, but you have had issues with your Helios, like little screws breaking off, motors coming loose, batteries overheating, not enough charge. Not that we're bashing them, like I think it's valuable information because like what I told them is you put effort in. You like really wanted these things to work. It's like there's always something. Yeah. That's like when I got the XAG when I was spraying with you originally, like I wanted that sucker to work. I spent 2 months with that thing pulling my hair out trying to get it to work properly. It just didn't work. Yeah, you need software, you need equipment, like the whole thing needs to flow. If one thing starts screwing up, the whole operation is done.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll boundary it. How many acres are you thinking?
7.5 is what we had mapped.
Okay, and how many gallons an acre are you putting down?
2.25, 2.5.
Okay. Yep, T50's just arrived today.
Aircraft preparing to take off.
The maneuverability of these, it's just like if I push, it just stops. It's incredible. If I go over that hill, it's probably not gonna like it. So I'm gonna be underneath that tree. It might say I have an obstacle above me. When you're underneath a tree, you'll get a reading that you're right there. You see it red? So when you're flying under a power line, you'll always have that red. It won't let you go up in it. Shouldn't. If I don't lose connection back there, I'll consider it good. See how that tree hangs out? I mean, depends what altitude we're going to be flying at. I'm going to slide out here. So I'll look back down, see how it said, wait, dude, you're too close. Because look at your radar down here. I'm going to hit that, make sure I'm going to keep creeping this thing forward because I want to get right to the edge of the field there. Then I spin it, line that up, go back. If I want to fine tune, I can tilt right here, tilt my camera what I need. If it doesn't want to move forward, you got to roll your stick because it literally won't let you keep flying forward. I'm like pushing toward the tree and forward, and it's not, like, basically it's not letting me do that. They've built a lot of safety features into this thing. It's another nice thing, you can actually tilt this camera looking up, not just straight forward, but the other one was not able to do that. So now we'll bring it in. Now we can see kind of what that field shape looks like. Now we're gonna go in, hit add. I'll start in this end, get us close. You're gonna have one finger do this and one push. So you can go faster, because if you do it with one hand, it just takes more time. As you do this, you'll get better. Okay, so how many gallons are we putting down?
2.5.
What droplet size would you want?
Anywhere from medium to fine.
So I'm gonna go 160. Just the more droplets, the better, more coverage. Flight speed, we're going to put that at max to see what it can do. I'm gonna go 10 feet. If I go into the hill, it's going to have a problem, but I can turn auto obstacle avoidance on, and it's going to go forward, it's going to sense the hill and do this. If I really wanted to do this efficiently, I would tell it to fly side hill. So I'm going to slide it.
Aircraft preparing to take off.
See, it's sensing this hill at 35 feet. That booger is moving. To think it's slightly climbing, that's at 12 feet. I'd almost want to do 10, see if it could do 10. See how it bumped down 2 feet? It's doing pretty good. Just freaking smooth. Like, I can't believe it's that good. Even myself, I've run DJI this long. I cannot believe how smooth it is climbing these hills. We just got done doing this demo on this steep hill. T50 knocked it out. He's impressed. He flies Helios. So many things that he just doesn't quite like with how their system works. And let's be honest, the system doesn't work because he drove it straight into the hill. So that being said, I'm telling you what, guys, these T50s, these DJI drones, they are so good. We need them. We need them to get things done. They're the best on the market. The reason I'm saying this is they're trying to ban DJI. Screw that. Like, DJI can be here. What are they gonna get? Grassy hillsides out in the middle of nowhere, Amish country, Ohio? If you guys are wanting to get into it, these are the drones you're gonna wanna use. We've tried XAG. He's been on Helio. They don't work as good. Get the DJI, get them from us. The T50s are in stock. We'll get them into your hands. We'll train you. We'll help you with licensing. We'll get you the trailer, the whole 9 yards from us, newwayag.com. I appreciate it. We're gonna get this battery charged and we're gonna make it climb this hill and show them how good it works.